Wow, what a group. So many lights. So many lights. Thank you, everybody. What an honor. We're going to have a big, big victory in November. You're going to be very happy, believe me. Thank you. Ralph is right. This is my third time. And I think the first time I was only okay. The second time I was great. And this time we have to top it, okay? Thank you all for being here. Before we begin, really, I want to thank Ralph Reed. He's been an amazing guy, an amazing support, terrific man, and it's a great honor to be invited back so many times. And I'll be here as often as I can, believe me, because I'm with you 100%. I also want to thank so many, I've had so much support. As you know, we've done very well with the evangelicals and with religion, generally speaking. If you look at what's happened with all of the races, whether it's in South Carolina, I went there and it was supposed to be very strong evangelical, and I was not supposed to win, and I won in a landslide. And so many other places where you had the evangelicals and where you had the heavy Christian groups, and it was just, it's been an amazing journey to have, I think we won 37 different states, and the support that I've had from you folks has been incredible, and I appreciate it very much. I happen to be, go ahead. I happen to be Presbyterian, and there's about 3 of you out there, I think. But it's been really something, and some of my friends that are in the room, I appreciate you being here. I want to really thank Jerry Falwell Jr. He was right from the beginning. He's been such a tremendous supporter. Liberty, as you know, Liberty University, the job he's done is incredible. Pastor Paula White has been right from the beginning. I've known her for so long, and she's a tremendous person, tremendous woman. Pastor Mark Burns. I don't know if you've watched him on television. Between him and Pastor Darrell Scott, these two guys are phenomenal. They have been so incredible. Robert Jeffress, who we all know and love, he's been amazing. And in the audience, I think we have Richard Lee, we have Jim Garlow, and we have Father Frank Pavone. Someplace they're in the audience, so I appreciate you being here. And I have to say, though, the world is such a different place, even from when I started with this. We started 12 months ago, and coming up, I just see where in France they have a massive soccer tournament, something that's so important and so big, and they're thinking about maybe postponing it or canceling it because of threats and all the problems going on with what's happening with terrorism. And it's a very, very sad thing and a very sad place. And who would have ever thought our world would be in a position like this where that would happen? But yeah, you just see event after event. Radical Islamic terrorism is just, taking over, and we can't let that happen. We cannot let that happen. And if we're smart and if we're tough, we won't let it happen. Just remember that. Okay. It's an honor to speak here today and discuss our shared values. I'd like to thank all of the wonderful Christian leaders and Christian voters who have supported me. We've had tremendous support. Here we are, and here are the goals, and I thought I'd put some of these together, and I did it just the other night because of this meeting, and I wanted it to come from me, from my heart. We want to uphold the sanctity and dignity of life. Marriage and family as the building block of happiness and success. So important. And by the way, I know many, many very successful people. The happiest people are the people that have that great religious feel and that incredible marriage, children. It's more important than the money, folks. Believe me, I know plenty with lots of money and they're not happy people. Religious freedom, the right of people of faith to freely practice their faith. So important. Freedom of any kind means no one should be judged by their race or their color, and the color of their skin should not be judged that way. And right now we have a very divided nation. We're going to bring our nation together. If I win, we're going to bring our nation together. The importance of faith to United States society. It's really the people who go to church, who work in religious charity, so important, and share their values. These are the foundations of our society. We must continue to forge our partnership with Israel and work to ensure Israel's security. Keeping people of faith safe from threats like radical Islam, whether protecting them here or standing by Israel, all of us need to confront together the threat of radical Islam. We have to do it. Now, Hillary Clinton, or as I call her, Crooked Hillary Clinton, she's as crooked as they come, refuses to even say the words radical Islam. Refuses to say the words. This alone makes her unfit to be president. In fact, she wants a 500% increase in Syrian refugees to come into our country. No good. No good. No good. Can't do it. We don't know where they come from, where they are. Amazing what goes on. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you. All right. Little freedom of speech, please. Freedom of speech. Thank you. Very rude, but what are you going to do? Thank you. Thank you, darling. I appreciate it. Very sad. Very sad what's happening. Very, very sad. What's happening in our country is so sad. We are so divided. It's such a shame. And by the way, these are professional agitators, folks. They come in. They're sent here by the other party. Believe me. So where are we left off? 500% increase in Syrian refugees. Without documentation, we don't know where they come from. Hillary will bring hundreds of thousands of refugees, many of whom have hostile beliefs about people of different faiths and values, and some of whom absolutely and openly support terrorism in our country. We don't need that. We have enough problems. We have enough problems right now. Here is some of what we can accomplish together. Appoint judges, so important, who will uphold our laws, protect our Constitution, and protect the rights of all Americans. And as you know, I put a list together of highly, highly respected judges, And you will see, and I think you've seen it, and I'm pretty sure you did, but a lot of people have really come together over that list. That's one of the most important reasons why we have to